All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about heat transfer. And just to let you know, this class, this lecture 7, it would be an entire 42 lecture class that's offered in mechanical engineering, ME 573, heat transfer. We are going to vastly simplify and get you the basics of this. Now let's go back to what we're talking about here. We have given you the first law of thermodynamics, remember? Delta KE plus delta PE plus delta U is equal to Q minus W. So we know that we have kinetic, potential, and internal energies. Everything stored is on the left-hand side, and then the transfer of energies is on the right-hand side, or transferring energy by heat and by work. Today, the main story here is heat. We're going to talk about the transfer of heat. And usually in thermo, we don't care about the mode of transfer. We just don't care about it at all. But today we do. Today we do care about the transfer of heat, and we want to understand how that happens. And we're going to talk about the modes of heat transfer. Okay. Thermo, we deal about states. State 1, state 2, not the mode. Okay. But let's remember, what are the 3 heat transfer modes? Okay. So there are 3 heat transfer modes. And you could probably guess them or know them or you have experience with them. But the first one is going to be conduction. The second one is going to be convection. And the third one is going to be thermal radiation. Okay. So to start off this lecture, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a little example, and let me just be quite upfront here. I forgot the example, the experiment that I'm going to show. I forgot that at school, and I'm home. And so what I've done is I've pulled a lecture from this summer, pulled this next 5-minute video from this summer, and so that you could watch it. And it stars some people that I found off the street. And to try to trick you into this, I'm wearing the same color shirt that I wore in that video, just so that you would think this is seamless, but it's not. These things happen about 3 months apart. But the fun thing is thermo doesn't change, and so you're going to be amazed just the same with that video that you would have been if I would have redid it. But it's reused material, so I don't know what that means for you, but go ahead and watch that, and then we'll move on to deriving some equations.